Welcome to Wilbur D. Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with the common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the sandbox blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock news. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock news. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
What's good, my Rowe peoples? How y'all feeling? My name is Dayla, aka Day Day, aka Lil D, aka Dayla, come and me wanna go home. You feel me?
And I'm Melanie, aka Mel Dog, aka Melonhead, aka Post Maloney, aka Taco Melmar. Let's start this week with a look at our 100 million word challenge.
Welcome back to this week's stroke drawing. 6th grade winner is Stella Gatos, The Astonishing Colors of After. 7th grade winner is Hunter Everett Jensen, who read Diary of a Wimpy Kid. 8th grade winner Tierra Hall, who read Ghost Boys. 6th graders are at 31,950,848. You guys are rising up, just like the sea levels, because of global warming.
7th graders, you're at 33,905,356. You guys are doing laser sharp.
8th graders are at 23,884,617. I'm blue with how far behind we are. Oh.
Staff, you're at 10,543,359. You guys are really shooting for the stars.
The whole school is at 100,284,180. We reached our goal.
Since we've hit our goal, we've earned our 2nd dance of the school year. I know how to dance. What do you?
Recently, some members of the Shamrock News, led by artistic designer Lucy Holcomb, painted 2 murals at Rowe Middle School. The Level Up mural lives at the front of the school, while the Tiny School Desk Concert mural lives in Mr. Dix's classroom.
Today we are painting murals. One of them is going to be in the lobby, and it says Level Up, and one of them is out in the Shamrock News pod, and it is a background for the Tiny School Desk Concert segment. We start out with just a wall, and then we took all the staples and thumbtacks out of the wall, and we took tape off the wall, and then we sketch out the design and then paint it. We are using cool tones like purple and blue and teal for the Level Up mural, and then we're using more warm tones like yellow and red for the Tiny School Desk Concert background. We started out with blending colors together for the Level Up mural, but that did not look good. It didn't go well at all, so we had to switch to just solid colors, and it looks a lot better now.
So did you level up?
Yeah, sure. Just a reminder that the Rowe Band, Orchestra, and Choir have started their annual pizza fundraiser. The fundraiser runs from now until January 29th.
The band, orchestra, and choir start their pizza fundraiser next Monday, January 14th. Delicious!
Yum! People will be able to choose from a plethora of pizza flavors to purchase.
Money from the pizzas will be used to support our band, orchestra, and choir.
Anywhere you go, anywhere you look, you can find me on the low with my nose in a book, turning through the pages, reading through the script, about to hit a million words. Yeah, it's lit, 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 lit. Said it's lit, 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 lit. Yeah, it's lit, 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 lit.
Hello, my name's Parker. Here I'm telling you about a book, Ranger's Apprentice. Let's go over here, I'll talk to you about it more, just follow me. Like I said, it was called Ranger's Apprentice. Ruins of Gorland. Looks like this if you want to pick it up. Rangers are like, think of them as medieval ninjas. Because that's when this takes place. They have cloaks like this one, they have bows, they have daggers, and the main character here is Will. He's an orphan, but this orphanage, when their occupants get old enough, 15, they get chosen to be an apprentice of somewhere. And it's not very often, or don't even really think it's possible, that a child will be chosen to be a ranger's apprentice. But in Will's case, he is chosen to be an apprentice of a ranger. This ranger's name is Holt. Will, as a child, the rangers always made him nervous. They really do not want to be the center of attention. Just at all. At any universe or spec in time. They do what ninjas do. Maybe they'll assassinate someone if they need it. They'll stop a band of brigands. They're the best archers in the kingdom. And basically, this whole series is just Will going on adventures with his master, Holt. This isn't exactly a new book. You could find like the entire series, plus more copies of this book in the library. They're not very hard to find. And if some of you are thinking, wow, that's a decently thick book, don't worry, they get thicker.
Hello, once again, I am Dela, aka Dalian Lillard, aka the Dela Llama, and just want to remind everybody that this month's Student of the Month theme is patience.
It's time for our next Student of the Month theme.
For the month of January, we'll be looking to shine the spotlight on students who exhibit patience.
Patience is defined as the capacity to accept or tolerate delay or suffering without getting angry or upset. We're looking for students who work through difficult problems no matter how long it takes them to find the answer.
And students who wait in line and wait their turn without expressing frustration.
And students who listen attentively and keep a positive attitude in class despite some disruptions from their fellow classmates. We know that our most patient students may not be our loudest or most visible, so this month we want to give you all some love.
At the end of the month, we'll announce our patient students, and those students will earn a certificate and a donut.
Yum!
Did you hear? What? Rowe Middle School will be hosting a talent show this spring.
Oh, I need to start practicing my pogo stick right away.
I have these lucid dreams where I can't move a thing.
Hey there. Oh, wait, let me start over. Let me start over.
I thought mimes didn't talk.
Maybe it's just because no one listens to them. Okay.
My name's Hannah Pomeroy. Today I'm going to be juggling.
Simple, ordinary pencil. I'm going to stick it up my nose. Ready? Here we go.
The most obvious thing.
You got a talent, we have a talent show. This spring at the Milwaukee Auditorium. More details coming soon.
Clackamas Middle College is now accepting applications for 2019 and 2020 school year. If you are an 8th grader interested in Clackamas Middle College, sign up now.
Hey, it's Justin.
It's Estefanos.
And we're former Rowe students and Shamrock News vets.
We're about to show you around CMC today.
Hello, my name is Shoa, and I used to go to Rowe Middle School, and it's a great place there, but I knew as soon as 8th grade was done, I knew I had to go to CMC because it's just such a great community, and there's a whole bunch of people that invite you into their friend groups out in the commons. You also got teachers that you could talk to about personal needs, academic needs, and it's just a great place to go if you're looking for a challenge in a way.
This is the commons. Those two offices right there are for our counselors, and the one in the middle right there is for the principal.
And this is a good place for people to have a good time, study, quiet place, inside voice place.
Yeah, I was here for most of the time when we had finals, just to sit here with all my group of friends. Justin was part of it, and to just study for the finals.
I'm Madison, and I went to Rowe for all 3 of my years, and I like CMC a lot because the teachers here are like the teachers at Rowe, and they care a lot about your education, and they care about whether or not you do really well, and they're super supportive.
Hi, I'm Jaden. I used to go to Rowe Middle School, but ever since I heard of this school, I've heard of the college opportunities, the extended learning. I really wanted that. I didn't really want to go to an average school for what the kind of education I was seeking. I wanted to extend. I wanted to get free education. You get free college education here, by the way. It's cool. I'm really glad that I came here because there is a lot of opportunities here, but there's also the small population, the community, just every part that you don't see is also a really big positive that you wouldn't get in a large school.
Okay, so we start at 8:50 and we go to 2:45, and since like other high schools like Milwaukee, for example, have A and B days, we just have one full day with 5 classes.
And we also have trimesters, different than other high schools. They might have quarters or semesters.
Okay, so the lunch is a little bit different than normal high schools. So we got normal high schools have 30 minutes of lunch, while we get 45 minutes, which is really good. And it's an open campus, so you can go out, you know, get Taco Bell, which is right down there. You got Denny's, you got the mall right in front of us. It's just kind of my favorite part.
Alright, I'm Zayden Starrett. I went to Rowe for 3 years, all of middle school. I'm here at CMC now. I really like it because there is great teachers and the schedules can be really flexible, and especially once you get into the college program, you have a lot more freedom and leeway to do what you're passionate about.
CMC is separated into 3 sections. Normally you're just in CMC itself, but as you go on, you're going to manage to get into the college nearby and take college classes for yourself. Eventually, you'll have your entire school session be in the college and take free college classes whenever you want.
Hi, my name is Kaylee and I go to Clackamas Middle College, also known as CMC, and I love it here. I just got into the Pathways program, so I'm actually taking college classes, which is really nice. I love it.
Hi, my name is Alondra and I went to Rowe Middle School, and today we're here at lunch. I just got done with my college classes, which take up half of the morning, and then I come back and then I take my normal in-building classes.
Hi, I'm Katie and I went to Rowe Middle School. I decided to leave Milwaukee because I figured out that I wanted to be a nurse practitioner, and I figured out that if I get enrolled in Pathways, then I can graduate with my associate's degree. Then it'll only take me about 4 years to become a nurse practitioner, whereas if I didn't, it would take me 6 years.
Hi, I'm Jay and I'm a former Rowe student and Shamrock News member. I'm a junior in high school, but I'm taking all my classes as college classes in Oregon City and at the Harmony campus. I have the freedom to choose what classes I want. I can work with Karen, CEO, college extended options. That means that I have the freedom and I have the decision-making power in what classes I want to take in my career path. So if you want to take an art class, you can take an art class. If you're into math, you can take a math class.
So if you want to apply to CMC, you really have to be committed for your education. When you apply here, you gotta be mentally ready to cover all those homeworks, everything, every work you have to do. And I mean, as a freshman, what I'm gonna say is make sure you take good notes and you practice your note-taking skills as a middle schooler, so that when you come here, it's gonna be easy for you.
And the students that it works better here is if you are good with time management, because that is the key to this place. Time management and how you got to learn how to make classes, put classes in a certain area, and then do homework at certain times to help out in the later, and work on stuff early so that you don't have to procrastinate and make all this work up in an hour or so.
I'm glad I came to CMC to get college readiness and try to get into the Pathways program.
Yeah, and just got done with our first trimester, and I'm really liking it here, and I hope to see you guys next year.
Hola, soy Dela. Thanks for joining us this week, Rowe.
We will see you next time on the Shamrock News.
Hola, soy Dela.
We get it.
Cats by Sonia and Nora.
Taylor, are you okay? I'm so sorry.
305,356
We just drew lines because
Kiana
we didn't
drew
have
blue lines, and we don't have a good pun for that. You guys are doing great.
Decently well-known fact, rangers like trees.
At the end of the month, we'll announce our patient students, and those students will...
Look at this artistic. I feel like Squidward in that one episode where they were painting the chum bucket.
Good, you should feel like that.
Oh, people tell me I'm Squidward already, so.
Ready?
Ready. So I go first?
Yep. Alright, 3, 2.
Hey, it's Justin.
Estefanos.
We're former Rowe students showing you guys